Okay, people, where do I start? Alright, so I'm leaving this Facebook or YouTube, whatever message, explaining a little idea that I had a few months back, which ended up being a little bit bigger than I expected. Okay, a big thank you to all the people that have donated towards the SP vests, the SP tops and all that kind of stuff, t-shirts. You know, the funniest thing is, I'll tell you how it all started. Hold on a second. Yeah, basically, me and one of my pals, JD, were going on about the SP tops that we done back in the days for the football tournaments that we used to do, right? And he said, oh, we need to get a few more printed out and all that, you know. His brother wanted a couple, his brother's a big old lump and we didn't have any sizes for him, you know. And so we thought, all right, let's put in a couple of quid each, about 20, 30 quid each, and we'll just get a few made, you know, just for us lot, when we're in the gym and all that, you know, representing. And he goes, all right, cool. I got to him, I said, look, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll send a couple of messages out to a few of the lads, right? Not many, maybe 5 or 10 people, right? And I thought, at least we get £100, you know what I mean, extra. It'll be something, you know. And anyway, so I got back home, not even inboxing, just on WhatsApp, set up a quick group, added pretty much, I think it was about 100 people, I think it was, from my friends list. Didn't call everyone, didn't send a message to everyone, it was only a few people. And just sent them a message saying, look, this is the situation, you know, we want to do SP tops, hoodies and all that kind of stuff. So when we're in the gym, we're representing. And you know, the whole idea came from back in the days. I went to David Lloyd's and there was this fella there, and he had his personalised vests that he'd given out to people. And I remember going in there, seeing about 3 or 4 guys wearing these vests, and I thought to myself, that's a firm. They must be all together. They're all mates. You know what I mean? They didn't know each other for shit. None of them knew each other, right? And but it automatically, it makes you think in your head that these guys, they're a firm. So I thought, if we could do the same with the vests, you know, it would be a good thing, because as soon as you imagine you walk into a gym and you got 20, 30 people wearing SP vests, automatically your brain's going to think these are all together. Not just that, those people wearing those vests are going to feel that they're part of a firm. It brings unity together, you know what I mean? It brings unity towards the people. It makes them feel that, you know what, that we're together. It even gives you something in common. You walk into a gym and you got someone who's got the same tattoo as you, right? And you walk in and you see, we got the same tattoos, and you're like, what's going on, bruv? You know? It's just, you got a little something there. And hence why we used to do the football tournaments back in the days. We used to do the football tournaments is because there's a lot of like-minded people with similar interests used to come in there, get to know each other. That was the whole point of it, right? So we thought we'd do these whole vests and all that kind of stuff, t-shirts, getting printed out, sent out quick text message, or WhatsApp message to everyone. Fucking hell, was I shocked. By the end of the night, I mean, I sent it must have been midday, about 3, 4 o'clock. By the end of the day, we managed to raise nearly 5 grand. 5 grand, yeah? Just from people just saying, yeah, £100, I'll send you £100, I'll send you 50 quid. You know, a few people, £500, £400, £600, you know, and it just makes you think, fucking hell, you know, is that how much love and respect you lot got for the brothers, you know? They didn't do it for any other reason. They weren't getting anything in return. All right, fair enough. I said, you know what, if whatever someone puts down, what we'll do is we'll put down 80% of the profits into getting the vests and t-shirts and all that done, and what we'll do is we'll give them back to the public, people that deserve it, right? Give it to them, and for cost price. Use that money, get more done, cost price, more done, cost price. You understand what I'm saying? So the people that are donated, we were going to give them 20% back. So whatever they're donated, we'll give them 20% worth of goods back. So if you give £100 or something, out of that we'll try to give about £20 worth of items back. You know, maybe about 3 or 4 t-shirts, maybe a hoodie or something like that, you know. The hoodies are costing us about 20 quid on its own, so that, you know, that's a bit of a tricky one. The hoodies were a lot of the hoodies and the jackets that we got. I don't know if you guys have seen it. Oh, I've got shitloads here right now. We've got the jackets here, the SP ones. We've got Chet's name on the back, our brother from Newcastle. You know, so it's been good, but a lot of these jackets and hoodies and all that, because they're costing more money. I don't want any people that are watching this. I don't want you thinking, well, hold on, mate. I donated 50 quid and I ain't got a hoodie, you know, and this and that. The hoodies and the jackets people have been paying extra additional, saying, look, bro, if you're gonna get a t-shirt, here's 100 quid towards a donation. Here's an extra 20, 30 quid towards getting me a hoodie and blah blah blah, whatever. You know what I mean? So don't anyone think you've been hard done by, and excuse the noise here because it's raining. I'm sitting in the conservatory here. But yeah, so you know, I was fucking shocked. You know, I'm leaving this video to say to everyone, you know what, fucking, from the bottom of my heart, man, enough respect, because fucking people just don't give money just like that. You know, fucking 4.5, 5 grand. It's a lot of money overnight. You know, and it just makes you think. You know, people that do work for charities and stuff like that. You know, if everyone puts in a little bit together, it's nothing. You know, you put in 10 quid here, 50 quid there. You know, 100 quid. You know, and if you're fucking making fucking 10 grand a month, you know, and I know a lot of the boys are, you know, and that's an understatement. So if you're making that much money, what's 100 quid, you know? So but the whole point of this is there were some people that were saying, well, keep the t-shirts and the vests specifically for the SP boys, you know. But then the reason why a lot of our fellas we're still doing the work that we do. The SP, people think SP's going undercover. It's not. You know, they've gone down or whatever, they're still there. The only thing is that a lot of the guys have grown a fucking brain now, you understand? We're not stupid. We've got families, we've got kids, you know, so you think twice before fucking going out there, fucking beating someone up and just jumping around saying, but I done it, fucking this is who I am, and then getting fucking nicked the next day, spending fucking 10 years in prison. You know, so it defies the purpose. It's like, it just makes you think, well, hold on, you're telling everyone who you are. So if a mission happens, if something happens, everyone knows who the SP boys are because you're all fucking wearing the vest, you know what I mean? This way, people that deserve it, you know, you can't, in Sikhi, no one's restricted, you understand what I'm saying? Anyone's welcome. So if somebody wants to be part of the Sher Punjab, right, you're more than welcome. Just don't be a fucking pussy though. You understand what I'm saying? As long as you got a fucking pair of balls, yeah, and you can have it. You understand? Then you're more than welcome. You know, you got to remember one thing: guts, balls, don't fucking. You're not fucking born with them. A lot of people say you are. You're not. You know, you ain't born with guts. It can happen over time. You know, we're all born in the morning. When we're young, every kid is crying. No matter how fucking hard they think they are, we all come into this world crying, scared. You understand what I'm saying? So, as time goes on, the harder life is on you, the stronger you become. You understand what I'm saying? I've been through fucking so much shit, mate. I'm fucking like fucking, you know what I mean, concrete. You know what I mean? You could fucking cut my head off, mate, with a fucking chainsaw, and I'll still be fucking at it. You know? But what I'm trying to say is, no one's fucking born a hard nut. You understand what I'm saying? No one's born fucking rock solid. You understand? It's something that happens in time. You know, and just because someone can't fucking fight and they can't have it, it doesn't mean they can't be a certain way in the future. You understand what I'm saying? Everyone, when it comes down to it, they will fucking put up a stand. They'll put up a front. They'll do it. You understand? When it comes to family, no matter how much of a pussy you are, if you're pushed in a corner and someone's harassing your family, someone's going for your family, you will fucking die to the end. That's simple. If you don't, then you got fucking issues. You understand what I'm saying? And even with these SP vests and all that, there's fucking, you know, there's fucking shitloads of them. This box, I'm looking right at, there's boxes and boxes. But what I'm saying is, these vests, for those people that haven't got it in them, hopefully they will wear these vests and these t-shirts and feel that they've got that kind of extra kind of robe inside them. You know, they feel that they're part of something. They feel that they're part of a firm. They feel that they're not idiots. You understand what I'm saying? You know, it's like when a Singh takes Amrit, you know, he becomes part of the Khalsa army. You know, you feel that you are that person. You understand? You're solid. And I'm not saying these t-shirts and vests are anything similar to that, you know, I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is, I'm just giving an example that when people would wear certain part of clothing, you know, it will make them, give them that encouragement. Everyone goes to the gym wearing vests, they're all t-shirts, and they're always looking in the fucking mirror. I see it. I see people with fucking chests this big, they're walking around like fucking that, you know what I mean? and it's always the big ones. You never see them in the fucking in the mirror looking or whatever. You don't see that, you know, because you probably spend more time doing it at home. But what I'm saying is that these vests, these t-shirts, you're training, you know, you may not have a body of a saint, yeah, but you're looking in the mirror, you know, and maybe it might help you get a couple more reps up, maybe a couple more sets. Who knows? You know what I mean? Maybe it might make you a better person at home. Maybe it might make you a bit more of a stand-up guy. You know, whatever the reasons are for whatever individuals, it's cool. You know, we're trying to keep these t-shirts and vests for the people that deserve them. You understand what I'm saying? So if you ain't got one yet, it means you ain't gonna get one. You understand? So for those fucking wannabe gangsters, I suggest you go and get a fucking Winnie the Pooh or Peppa Pig t-shirt and vest and start fucking busting it down south of Broadway, yeah? Simple, alright? That's about it. So just leaving this video to let you guys know, anyone wants any t-shirts or vests, whether you have donated or not, get in touch with me, inbox me, yeah? Arrange, we can meet up or whatever, you can meet one of the lads or something, yeah? We're selling them, we got them made for £3.40, yeah? That's how much the t-shirts cost, I think it was, and I think it was about 50p for printing or something like that, yeah? But whether it's a 10p here or there or whatever, we're going to sell them for £4 or maybe even £5, depending on whatever the person wants to give us, yeah? We don't really want to go less than £4. All we're doing is we just want to use that money, spin it, get the same done again. You know, I want it to be where we're walking down the street tomorrow, yeah, whether it's a year down the line, and, you know, you just got fucking shitloads of up and walking down the street, walking down, going down fucking to the gym, or walking down to the park, or family day or whatever, and you just, all you see is you see unity. You understand? That's unity, you know? Just like how we go around, we all got curry on, yeah? How can you see a Sikh, not a Singh will obviously they'll have a pak and dadi, right? But how can you tell a Sikh from a Hindu and a Muslim? It's always the colour, right? So, how can you tell when you're walking down the street between a fucking pussy, sorry, pardon my fucking language, right? But I'm being honest here. How can you tell the difference between a pussy and a man? You understand what I'm trying to say? Yeah? So, you know, this would sort of help narrow it down. You know, that's basically the crack. So I'm gonna go and eat my food, and that's about it. Yeah, inbox me, people. Okay, and like I said again, enough respect, seriously, enough respect from the bottom of my heart, yeah, to all the lads that have donated the money. I honestly fucking was shocked. You know, it just makes you think how much love the brothers have actually really got. You know, if you can just raise £5.5 grand, just, you know, just like that overnight. You know, I didn't have to fucking ring anyone up, didn't have to harass people. You know, those that gave, those that are just fucking on my Facebook, on that WhatsApp group, still staying silent and watching fucking all the messages go by. You know what I mean? I know half of you lot got businesses, man, and you're making what, fucking £500,000 a year, you know, and you lot can't even give 50 quid, but it's cool. I didn't force no one. You know what I mean? So you lot give you a bit or whatever. You know, if anything, I'm sitting there with half a house full of boxes and shit, yeah, and I've got no space. I just got to get rid of this all quick time. You know, so you guys, enough respect for helping out here, yeah. And what do you call it? Was yeah, Rome wasn't built overnight, was it? So this is a stepping stage, you know. For the SP members that are already SP, we know what the crack is. So for the people that are out there that want to sort of come in a little bit, you know, this is the stepping stone. This is the bit where it can all happen. All right. So enough respect.